What's up, y'all? It's just Carl. I'm back. Chores are done. Let's get back to doing some more racing. Started in first place here in this B lobby. I'm streaming again, so I'm sure I'll do terrible. But we'll see. This guy's name is coming for you. That's cool. What a loser. What kind of sick man are you?
Coming hard for you.
And he's not even breathing hard.
He's not breathing at all from where I stand. My dog is currently cuddling up in my blanket, making it smell like dog butts. Alright, let's see if we can maintain composure, not lose our cool, and not lose first place. All at the same time, with all these German-engineered BMWs behind me.
What are you driving?
Porsche. Welcome in. Ooh, little slippery there coming in. Sketchy.
Oh, I hate long the pits take it. Le Mans.
I'm so fucking tired of hearing you talk about Le Mans.
There's plenty more I can say. You can thank Jizz for that.
I'm sorry.
So to be fair, Jibs, I'm not running anywhere near those laps in the race, bro.
No, I know you never do.
Me or just in general?
Too slow.
Yeah,
in general.
I got you.
Unless you're in the front pulling away.
I'm in the front, but I'm not pulling away.
Well, even still, though, I would be a little more careful if I was in the front pulling away.
It's still like important to work on that lap time though, because if you can get that faster, you can get your general average lap faster too.
Right. I'm screwing up. This guy's all over me. Yeah, I made it through that last turn of dirt that time. I'll get you dinner right after this race, okay, Liam? Yeah, dinner. I don't know what you were asking me, Liam. What'd you ask? No, and we'll talk about it after this race, okay? I'm currently in the lead on an online race, and I'd like to win, alright? No offense, buddy. I didn't expect you to come out of there. You were in there forever. You hear me? Whew, this guy's on me, bro. Last lap, too. Liam! Liam! Come here. Come here, please. Hey, see me? I'm on the last lap. Can you sit down, please? Just sit down, and I'll help you as soon as this is over. I think I just wrecked somebody on accident. No penalty, though. There we go. There's a victory. I'll take it. I mean, it wasn't the cleanest. I didn't get a penalty. Apparently, he bounced off my door, and he's cussing me out in the game chat. He's currently cussing me in the game chat. Okay, Liam, what were you asking me about, son, that was so important? Chris, can you hear me?
I'm here. Hopefully not for a limited time.
Yeah, I can hear you. So, did you see that last race?
Nah, dude. No, I have not had a chance.
No,
but
the one I'm doing live stream right now, so you're tracking. I just wanted you to be aware. I didn't know whether or not you were watching.
no, I was just talking about finally getting able to get into this. I didn't try this last night. It actually shut off my Wi-Fi on my phone. I don't know why, but I shouldn't have to.
Gotcha. Weird.
I think it might need a. Cassie checked the firmware, for the updates. Everything's done on that end, so I may need to just restart it. I think when I go back in
Yeah,
here in
I
a
don't
little
know,
bit.
dude. It's weird.
It's
Liam,
an
I
option,
don't
just
know
gotta.
about. Hang on, Chris. 1 second. Sorry. Liam, Liam, I don't know where those padlocks are coming from. Where are you getting them?
From the garage.
Okay, we've never had padlocks that look like that. I've never seen those a day in my life. So I don't know the codes to them, okay?
Maybe this one? Maybe no one thinks
Isn't
this
this the same one? It
No,
is.
It's a green one.
061638. It's the same one.
It's a green one, not a blue one. What did someone think? Green one.
That's the same one. So look, change, spin it to the right, start to the right, go to the first number on the thing, 06, okay? Go ahead, Chris, I'm listening.
Oh no, you're good. No, when I go back in, I'm just gonna actually just reboot everything.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? I'm back.
What up?
What's up?
They're not working, Liam. That's not the codes, okay? I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any access to those padlocks. They're not mine. I don't know where they came from. I don't have the code, okay? They've been changed. Don't padlocks with combinations, Chris? Aren't they right, then left, past the number once, and then to it, and then right?
Then left.
Man, that's been way too long, dude.
You said left, then right.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I said. Right, left, right. But do you pass the first
You
number?
passed. I think you passed. I don't remember. I know you passed one
right.
number.
It's 3, 2, 1.
You start by spinning the dial a full right.
3
What?
times. You pass it 3 times the first time, 2 times the second time, and 1 time the last time. You just go straight
Seriously?
to it. Yeah.
Listen, you overly complicated Generation Alpha turd. Are you serious?
I haven't used it. I haven't used
Yeah.
freaking.
The
Man, I haven't used it.
The reason why you do that, right, is you're resetting the pins.
Wait, who's in the party? Who's talking right now?
I'm answering a question. Yeah, you should be happy about that at least.
No, I'm trying to figure out who you are, bro.
CB's friend.
I'm CB. It's Real World. What's up, dude? I'm like, who the hell is talking, bro? I'm live streaming, just full disclosure, man. I'm live on YouTube right now. Sorry about that, man. I didn't recognize. So yeah, cool. So 3, 2, 1.
So,
Yeah.
so basically go around 3 times just to reset the pins.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just gonna...
Okay.
And then start with the beginning number.
Okay.
And then you go left after the beginning number.
So skip the second number once or twice.
No, you don't. You don't skip it at all.
Okay, just go to it.
Just go to it.
All right. And then the last number to the right.
Yes.
So maybe, like, I feel resistance at the last number, but it won't open. It's weird. Anyway, I tried exactly as you said. I followed directions pretty well.
Right.
Go on the second time, pass it once.
I think that's the better number. Yeah, but I can't remember which one. I cannot. I want to say the last time I used one of those locks was, man,
High school, like
uh,
the
I
padlocks
think
on the
so.
freaking lockers, bro, on our gym lockers and our hallway lockers.
You can
The last one.
you can figure out what the code is. It's just if you don't know it, it just it takes a little bit of
Yeah, I know.
attention.
I know what you're getting at. I know what you're getting at. Yeah, you can. Some of them, if depending on how worn it
Oh,
is, and
that
not
worked.
worn, you can
That
just
No,
worked.
spin
no,
them
That
it,
a
it
good
worked.
don't
deal.
matter. It don't
So
matter if
I
it's
had
worn or not.
I had to
It's
pass the second number once and then land on it after that.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's what it was.
that's not all padlocks though. Some padlocks do that. Some padlocks don't. Some
I
padlocks
got you.
will have it.
It's been years, man. That was 1990 what? I mean, seriously.
8, 9.
Dude, at the earliest, or at the latest, you know what I mean? So, and everything I've had the whole time, the 20 years in the Navy, I was always key locks. I never had a
Yeah,
fucking.
that's all I ever use.
You can break. I know, because I know you can break into those. You can break into those combo locks with a candy bar wrapper, dude. It's not hard at all. If you get a stiff enough wrapper, like a Crunch Bar wrapper or Snickers wrapper, you can actually take that. And now, YouTube, full disclosure, don't do this at home. But you can actually take a candy bar wrapper and wrap it one side of it around the lock side, so the notch side of the padlock, and bust open that padlock if you're slick enough with it. And you can also take two open-ended wrenches and break any padlock just about.
Yeah, they're not really that secure.
No, they're not. They're not.
But my son, thank y'all, I appreciate that, because my son was like, Daddy, I've never seen one of these before. What is this? What is this?
Mhm. That's crazy.
Kids are great, dude. They really are.
Yeah.
He's like, I found this in the garage. Dude, I don't even know where they came from. He found two padlocks in there. I have no idea where they came from.
They're probably there when you moved in.
No, dude, we bought this house in 2019, bro. You know what I mean?
You're not
It
busy,
was
let's
completely.
party up.
No.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. That's that's the Samantha question, dude. I don't know.
I got you, Michael. We're going to be doing more sport mode racing here in a minute. I'm puffing on a cigarette real quick. And I really appreciate y'all coming in earlier. I had 9 live viewers for like an hour straight. It was the best live stream I've had in a very long time. I appreciate y'all. And the channel has kind of blown up a little bit, dude. I went from 860 something subscribers last night to 922 this morning.
You want another one?
Yeah, dude, I'm always, whatever. You want me to mess? It's just Carl 1983. You may not have to put the 1983 because it's not actually in the name, but some people can find it without it. Some people can find it.
So it's like
3 words. It's just Carl.
okay.
That's it. Real quick, Carl, I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi back on my phone. If it kicks me, I'll come back in without it.
Yeah,
I'm just curious what it's gonna do.
because you're sounding pretty good, man. For the most part, you lagged a couple times, but nothing serious.
Like I said, I just want to test it and just see what it does. It's an experiment.
Experiment. All right.
Yep.
All right. Let me get. Entry period's over. What do we got? How long do we have to wait? 19:10. So we got 20 minutes till the next race starts. Entry period starts in 4 minutes and 17 seconds.
Okay, there it goes. It kicked back in.
I hate how they won't just automatically put the right tires on the car like I own them. Just put them on there, dude. Stop fucking with me.
Right.
It's just Carl.
Oh, it's jacking up.
Yeah, it's just Carl, man.
I see it.
Cool. Yeah, I'm live right now.
Experiment produce results.
Let me get him some spaghetti real quick. Liam. Okay, never mind. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Except for throwing cushions. Do not throw cushions.
There you are.
Hey, Jibs.
Jibs has been quiet for the last, like, 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there he is.
What's up?
I heard him. I was just curious if somebody could hear me. It did do weirdness when I turned the Wi-Fi back on. It started going that it couldn't
Characters, by the way.
It does that to me all the
connect
time.
certain people.
Yeah.
I got you.
Sometimes you end up getting disconnected, but sometimes you just there's no problem. I don't know.
I'm gonna go when I go back in. I'm gonna reset the router and the modem.
Just give me 1 second.
Your viewers getting angry?
Just give me 1 second. My son is blowing my ear up right now. I can't hear you. Just 1 second, please. No, it's not offensive. You're talking to me. Well, you're fine.
It takes a sensitive individual to very sensitive hand to sense the gates there on a padlock.
Mm-hmm. That it does. I always wanted to try putting a stethoscope to one just to see if I could do it.
Putting a stethoscope to what?
Combination lock.
Yeah, that's some. What do you call it? Yeah, whatever. I know I used a stethoscope when I was doing my plumbing in Italy to find a leak. I used a doctor's stethoscope. There's actually a plumbing tool that's similar to a stethoscope, but we didn't have it. So I was trying to find the leak inside of a cylinder block wall, and I was able to find it with that. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Saved the Navy like a ridiculous amount of money that day.
With the stethoscope.
Yep. You know what I got for it?
Jack shit.
A promotable eval.
Oh, nice. That doesn't point to jack shit.
Man, what is wrong with you? Spaghetti, dude. It's not disgusting.
So they can hear who's in the party then.
You ate it last night. I can barely hear you, bro. Hang on.
Well, there was a delay there.
Yeah, there's a 7 to 10 second delay on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna have to get off here, but
YouTube,
it was nice hanging.
You don't
have a
have
good
it
night.
set up for YouTube.
All right, man.
Liam, do 25 seconds, bro. Alright? I don't have it set up for what?
You don't have it set up for YouTube to hear the party.
I don't have what set up for
I
YouTube.
completely understand that if that was the case.
I don't have what set up for YouTube.
That's each individual.
So if you can't, if they're in a party with you, they can't hear. That YouTube can't hear you.
They can if they set their settings the way that it's supposed to be. It's a share voice option.
Individual in their settings. Yeah.
Yeah. Is your voice not being shared? Because I can walk you through how. What, Lamb?
The bowl able to be in the microwave?
Yes, not silverware.
Yes, that's bad.
Silverware too, check.
Aren't they supposed to get more independent? as they get,
It's fine that it's not.
Yes, I hear him.
I mean, for now anyway.
Yeah, he hears you, bro. You're heard. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they're telling me in the comments. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you letting me know, man. Hey, Liam, go get your food and go eat.
So I wasn't sure if I had set it up like that.
Say rabbit. All right. Did you hear him say rabbit, Michael? Because you are very quiet on my end. Yeah, you're very quiet. It may be my settings. I don't know, but everybody else is loud.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he hears you loud and clear. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Read you lightly, maturely. Ma'am, I'm talking to the people in the chat party. Not you. No offense. Chris, you still there?
Yeah, I'm resetting stuff out here too before I go in the house.
Alrighty. Yeah, so last night we were having some issues with the party, the PlayStation Party chat, via the app on the phones. And that's what he's talking about. But I think it was his Wi-Fi is doing some weird stuff.
That's what I'm thinking so far. Because when I don't know how much you caught earlier, Carl. When I went back, when I turned the Wi-Fi on, it started telling me trying to, have to connect, reconnect with the party. It was trying to disconnect me, but luckily it didn't.
Gotcha.
But it was feeling weird.
Who's level 4? What are you talking about? I heard
Talking about this.
Okay, alright, I'm leaving this party, man. I'm not gonna stay in this party. We got people playing different games and stuff. Talking about level 4.
Right.
No offense, gentlemen. Who's in here?
It's fine.
Hold on. If you want to, roll, you guys are playing, Fallout. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Alright, I just wanted to be able to identify, so I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I don't want to have confusing shit going on. 2 different conversations. It's weird. Yeah. Real World, did you, subscribe?
Yeah.
Alright, man.
I'm
So,
watching right now.
can you drop me a comment so I know who you are, please?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it, man. That way, at least I know who you are. And what I do is, I watch the people who are on my channel. If there's people watching that don't comment, it's concerning and kind of creepy. So I'll know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I've got people that watch my channel that actually hate my guts, and I know who they are, and I'm waiting for them to man up. And actually, I encourage it because it gives me watch time. What's up, Jibs?
Watch your podcast.
Yeah. So the people that watch it on PlayStation can't comment. That's the other downside.
Yeah, I want to be all creepy.
So as it stands, I have 140,000 views. Pool is here, Randall 2. Got it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. So the goal here is to have 5 active people watching. Every time I've hit 5, it's hit 10 or almost 10 right away because 5 people seems to kick the algorithm off. I don't know why, but it just does.
So it's like it just pushes
Yeah, it's like it pushes further into the FYP, the For You pages or whatever if there's more than a few people watching.
Actually, Carl.
Yeah.
How I found you tonight, I didn't have to go to your page. I was just scrolling through looking for something to watch, recommended, and it popped up there again. It's been a minute since it's done that, so thumbs up.
Yeah, it's trending, dude. I had, in the last 28 days, I had 34,000 views. And
It's over 1,000. It's over 1,000 a day.
Yeah. So every time I upload a short, I'm getting anywhere between 1,500 and 3,000 views. Yeah. and
Yeah,
the numbers are not, the analytics are not accurate either. So like
No,
no,
they're
no, I've heard that. I've heard that before with YouTube.
last night I was at 899 subscribers at like 8:45, and at 8:47 I looked and I was at like 913 or something.
that's
And then
something they need to
I think
fix.
so. I think it was like 909 or something.
what's up, bro?
I remember that
That's
number from
something
last
they
time.
need to fix.
Oh, they definitely do, because how the hell are you accurately managing your channel if you don't know what you're looking at?
Exactly.
And like, I'm not the best racer, or the best YouTuber, or the best blog. Hey, I don't really care about
Doesn't
being the
matter,
best.
as long as your viewers like your
Content.
yeah.
Wholeheartedly agree. And the thing is, like, a lot of the time it's just me and my buddies hanging out. You know what I mean? That conversation. Now, some people come in here, they come in the chat party, and they don't respect the stream. And that just pisses
Like
me off.
cussing.
No, it's not even the cussing. It's, well, derogatory cussing and racial stuff, yeah. But no, it's more so like just coming in and being on a phone call in the background, playing music.
Not respecting track limits.
Yeah,
I
not respecting
understand
track
that.
limits.
I
Yeah.
understand that you don't want copyright claims.
Yeah, copyright claims, and also I don't want to hear about your dead grandma's dog's sister, having issues pooping, and your uncle being married to your cousin's niece's whatever,
How about my trainee? He had a CPS meeting, but he doesn't have no kids. It's for his girlfriend.
He said Child Protective Services for his girlfriend. You're doing something wrong when you work in a donut shop and you're dating your niece or whatever.
Wow. What?
And they live out in Montana.
Shit just got weird.
It just,
Right.
yeah, it definitely got weird. We're gonna enter this race. So
I'm
there
good
is a
with
race. There is a race. I'm done. I'm done. It's been a decade, Jibs. It's been over a decade. And
I'm missing something because there's more to this. I'm hearing what?
there's a
Oh
lot.
God,
There's a lot more to it.
the mask.
Jibs beat my lap time. I knew he was gonna beat my lap time. He's a 1:45.7. Are you serious, Jibs? You didn't even say anything, dude.
I sent you a screenshot twice.
Oh yeah, because I'm live streaming. I didn't see it. Jibs just casually comes in, practices for 3 minutes, and beats my lap time by a second and a half.
No, you had a good lock time, bro. It took a minute. It took a while. It took like 10 or 15 laps.
So, funny story, I haven't been able to get back into the 146s ever since I ran the 146.
On either account?
I haven't tried the GT slow mo count yet. But this is just tonight in the last 2 hours, Chris. So I ran a 146 like 2 hours ago, and I haven't been able to get back into it yet since. Granted, I've had a lot of things going on, bro. The dog going crazy. A lot of things going on, so.
I'm just hearing something about stand and stuff like that.
Blasey. Yeah, dude. Of course. It's an open party, bro. Whose party is this? Jib's your party, right?
The mask is making it worse. I can smell my own vomit now. But I have to wear it.
Yeah, if he's streaming, you probably should just,
What?
Probably be smart to close the party. You never know who's going to join it.
It's an open
it's all
party,
right.
but it's limited to 6.
It's easy to kick, folks. 5 of y'all watching, I appreciate you coming in, man. We're getting there. Michael, can you see the chat party right now? I don't like interrupting the stream to go invite people. I really don't, man. There we go. Troller's in. Nice. Now, I'm gonna ask everyone in the party. Chris, you're good. I know your voice can be heard. Troller, I believe your voice can be heard over the stream. Pretty sure it can. Yeah. I know real world yours is good. We already verified that. What's up, dude? We're back to 5. We're back to 5 years again. I think maybe it'll pop back into 9. But you know those dudes you brought in here, only one of them subscribed. So I was like, oh, dude, my numbers only went up by 1. What? But it's actually gone up by like 50 in the last 24 hours. So I'm not complaining.
Hey, Carl?
Yeah.
How much time we got till actual restarts?
3 minutes.
All right. Yeah, my screen, I'm gonna have to reset. I mean,
Yeah.
I can see the stream, but my TV, the video quality is getting blurry. I don't think it's on you. I think it's on my end.
Yeah, mine's clear.
Yeah, internet.
Yeah, it's time to just reset my stuff. I don't think it's been done in a while.
All right, man. Yeah, we'll catch you in a bit.
No, I'll stay on. I was just curious how long I got. I'll hang out for the race at least and then go do it.
2.5 minutes, and then it'll be like 15 after that race before another one, so it'll give you plenty of time.
I can still see the stream. It's just the numbers are blurry.
Yeah,
And
Jibs,
no, I haven't done that much yet. So
Jibs, I'm running terrible laps, dude. I'm running 148s, like without the ghost in front of me. I'm running 147s with the ghost in front of me, but 148s without it. And I know Navy Tiger was saying, is he still here? Is Bus still here? Or did he leave?
Well, I don't think so.
Is who still here?
Navy Tiger.
No, he bailed a little while ago.
No,
He did say it. Yeah, no, he bailed. I don't know, about 15 minutes ago, maybe.
Yeah, all good.
Something like that. Yeah, it's weird, dude. My screen gets, like, I can see the numbers and all of a sudden they go, look, you can see them, but the smaller ones are blurry as crap. And I'm
it's latency.
And it's not your fault. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure it resets in order.
Yeah. I reset mine every day because I'm streaming all the time and it needs to be done.
Yeah, Cassie checked for updates on this on the software and whatnot for it. I mean, that's all up to date. So
It's crazy. You need software updates for your router now.
yeah, yep, it's true.
Still thinking
Router
about
and the motor both.
that. See, I don't even have both. I've just got. I guess I have a router sitting here.
Yeah, this is all. She bought I think I told you this. She bought a system, so we're not renting anything. It's all we own all of our equipment. Yeah, we're working well, Jeffrey. Out here is acceptable.
I have the free stuff from the company, and I have had no issues. Like I'm running 345 megs.
I'm like, I don't know, 40 feet from the modem and outside.
What, Jibs?
They charge you a small fee every month.
Raise that
No,
wall right
the
there.
equipment is free. So I pay $79. I pay $79 a month, regardless of the equipment. They upgrade it every 2 years. We get a new router. It's pretty good.
Hey, dude, if your equipment's free, nothing wrong with it. But if you
Yeah,
gotta
it's
pay a
not
fee,
the best by any means. You know what I mean? It's not the best equipment. But,
oh yeah,
dude, I'm hardwired into my router is right next to my PlayStation. It's hardwired in. My Wi-Fi is solid gold within 100 feet of my house.
that's what I'm saying. Dude, you gotta think. I'm in a building. I don't know, 30 feet from my house, and it's all Wi-Fi. Nothing's hardwired, and it usually works pretty good out here. It's been weird the last like 2 days.
Yeah, I've never known you to have any issues. You know, maybe you're tying in your Taco Bell Wi-Fi on accident.
Right? It's Wi-Fi. Yes. Yep.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. Would you like to try our Go fuck yourself?
like that one. Like that. Yeah.
How'd you like to try a nice tall glass and shut the hell up?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, here we go. Starting in 5th place. Give me good luck in the chat. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Starting
yeah.
at 13.
Hell yeah, brother. 13th is a good
Hell
spot.
yeah, brother.
Got 5 taters spectating.
You should do race A.
I'm not doing race A. You know what? Race A can kiss my big white American.
How many entries we got on this? I didn't see.
How many entries? It's always 16, dude.
Okay.
Would be cool if they let us have like 20 at least, but
No, I mean, yeah, if they could handle it, but any game that's had over this many is always laggy. Always. Like, iRacing is the only thing I've ever seen that functions well with 30 people.
halfway muted so you're not hearing me cough too.
Oh, it's all good. Appreciate it. Especially if it's induced.
Yep. I try to keep that as private as possible.
Yep. What fixed what?
Oh, I was having that weight issue.
Oh, over encumbered on Fallout?
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Fallout, it is really hard to avoid being overweight. It's kind of like living in Mississippi.
No, I just had the wrong part set.
This guy's a dirty driver in this Porsche.
These guys are all about to end up in a wall if they're not very careful.
He just smacked this other guy right off the edge.
Yeah.
He fucked up. He took that turn way too wide.
To be fair, those listening to the stream, he's talking about his race, not mine.
Yeah.
However, I'm being currently pushed off the track by this dirtbag. Watch him. He better get a penalty, dude.
Oh.
And now I'm being pushed by another guy. You know what, dude? Eat it. Eat a wall. I swear GranTurismo picks up on when someone's being overly aggressive and you punt them. They don't penalize them.
Yeah, it's got some weird ins and outs. I've seen that for sure.
He knows I'm pushing the car hard.
Did they penalize the dirtbag that got you first?
I don't know yet. I'm not back up to him.
Got you.
Having a hard time. I've been getting beaten on since I got hit initially.
Yeah, I've seen it.
The sad thing is, this B lobby nonsense is worse than the C lobby.
And shit, you would think it wouldn't be that way.
But it is. And there's this is the reason that A-rated drivers don't even talk to us at B level. Like, they won't say congratulations if you beat them or anything. It's a whole nother level, dude. And yeah, it's arrogant and cocky of them to not, but at the same time, I understand because there's so many dirtbags at this level, dude. And it's not easy to stay B, you know? It's really not. Dude.
No, I've seen you drop back and go back and forth for sure.
Yep.
Yep.
Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight, man. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like if you will, share the stream, do whatever you want with it, but thank you.
Hey, is anybody else in the party here still watching the stream?
I am.
Yeah. Yours compared to mine, it's probably like I'm like watching like a freaking, I'm not even sure, like a PlayStation 1. I swear, dude. It's clear
for me.
It's time to reset. It looks like I can tell what's going on, but it's garbage.
Yeah, I don't think my phone can get any better how clear it is. So
I mean, yeah, I didn't even. Yeah, I can't. That's the thing with the phone. I have not figured out how to do that yet because I've got it on speaker. So yeah, I pull up the stream on my phone, then it tries to feed back. Yeah, it never worked.
I just turned my phone on silent so you can't hear the sound.
He's in the chat party on the app on the phone. So
Yeah, different. You know,
Like
Sure.
Discord or something.
No, the PlayStation app.
PlayStation app.
Yeah, he's in the chat party here with us. That's how you're hearing him.
sitting out in my building, drinking beer, watching this. It's not a bad time.
So I've had a lot of people recently ask me why I'm not on camera. And the reason that I'm not on camera is because it ain't none your damn business what's in my house. If and when I do go back on camera like I used to be, it's gonna be after I buy
black out your background though too.
It looks like crap. When I get a professional level streaming PC and all that, green screen and all that, then yes, I will run a camera again. But for the time being, I don't like the invasion of privacy.
I don't like it.
I mean, my wife should be able to walk around here comfortably without having to worry about somebody seeing her walk behind the stream. Or, you know, my kids should be able to walk out here without anybody being able to see my son and what he looks like. And
yeah, right, yeah.
There's too many dirtbags in this world, bro. It just is.
Yeah.
Maybe I hate to use the term, but that's real talk, son. It is. Crap. It's not what I'm accustomed to.
Yeah, you thought, and you might be right. Nope, you're not. You wrong, homeboy. You thought you were gonna get by me, Danny GT. How much you want to bet he punts me coming into this? Yep, there he goes. I knew it was coming. Thanks for ruining my race, dirtbag. God, man. What a guy, dude. This is a B lobby for you.
Dude, he put you... Whoa, wow, dude.
Yeah, you ruined the race.
Dude, like...
Make sure you save that replay.
Yeah. You know, look at my car. Look at the damage on the bottom. Well, you won't be able to see it anyway, Chris. But
right now,
dude, that was trash, bro.
Yeah, that was dark. That was straight garbage.
I knew it was coming. I saw it coming.
Yeah, I did too.
There's nothing I could have done. I mean,
that was straight hot garbage.
This guy right here, y'all. Everybody, and he got a 3-second penalty for that. That should have been a 10-second penalty all day long. This guy right here, YouTube, on PlayStation Network. Let's go look at his profile real quick.
Yeah, dude, it's so...
You're coming across really broken, Chris. Please go reset your stuff, man. You're coming across really broken.
You're a robot for a second.
I'm just gonna throw it on mute. I'll be back.
All right, cool. Danny GT 305. That's his PlayStation name. Danny GT 305. Everybody go add him. And his driver rating went up. That makes sense. And my driver rating went down because I finished in the back after getting wrecked. Dude, fuck GranTurismo. When that stuff happens, bro, that's unsat. That's completely unsat.
Bet mine went up, bet.
but
didn't go up, but it just
sorry.
went decent.
Yeah, it's on the inclination.
Yep.
Dude, I didn't even save the fucking replay. I didn't even save the replay. All right, we're gonna see if we can.
How long?
Save
Ooh, 8
recent
minutes, so I can do
gameplay. Save
tier 2
last.
race.
Save last. Let's
Cars.
save the last 15 minutes, I guess. There we go. I got that on clip at least on there. I didn't save the replay from the race. So I apologize, y'all, for the F-bomb drop, if you can understand why I was upset. If you can't understand why I was upset, then you're blind. So it is what it is. Just trash, bro. Yeah.
Nope, don't have one there.
Yeah, dude. People like that have no business on these games, bro. And the 3-second penalty is unacceptable too, right?
They should like respect
Like,
the concept of what a racing game is supposed to be.
so yeah, the ethics, and just like have Polyphony or PlayStation or whoever.
I would
They
understand if this was GTA, but this is Gran Turismo.
Yeah, it's supposed to be at least somewhat serious. I mean, it is still a video game, but yeah, I think there has to be some kind of way to moderate. When someone is consistently dirty, and I mean, I've done it, dude. I've done it to people. I'm not gonna
They
sit here
should
and
ban them
lie.
for like a couple races for them wrecking it repeatedly.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
ban them for sport mode for like a day or a couple hours, whatever.
Like, I may have gotten into him earlier in the race or something, but there's a difference between rubbing and punting.
Oh yeah, it's rubbing and bumping a little bit's gonna happen, but like straight up smacking someone.
Yeah, and taking me from what was I in 5th place? I think I was in 5th. Taking me from 5th all the way back to 12th, and he gets a 3-second
Yeah, that's
penalty.
shitty.
Like, on the
I got
last lap.
rear-ended hard on a corner because he didn't brake at all. He just floored it when I braked.
He 100% did it on purpose,
Oh yeah. And I got the penalty
Wouldn't
for
they
it.
do
I
that?
was like, what?
Wouldn't they like ban you from the circuit? If that was the reality.
Oh yeah.
They would too. Oh yeah.
Because you're, it's a life threat, right? There's
realistically, there's no toleration.
And that's the idea behind Gran Turismo is it's supposed to be realistic.
Realistically, they probably go out of their way not to hit you. If they can't pass you, they'll brake.
Yeah, because I mean, it's a $500,000 car or whatever or more, and bumping someone like that's it's gonna take you out of that race. It's probably gonna take you out of the next race, at least. I mean, the injury sustained, the injury sustained by the person you hit. Yeah, they'd probably give them $1 million fine. In real life, in GT3, racing, real life. Yeah. NASCAR, I mean, you think about it.
Enough to where they don't brake, they do. But...
Yeah. You literally wait for an opportunity to cleanly pass someone. You don't wait for an opportunity to stick your nose where it doesn't belong. That's not what racing is about. Unfortunately, there's video game aspect to it, and there's latency issues, and there's this and that and the other. So yeah, you're going to stick your nose where there's an opening in the racing game. But to punt someone and just not brake and get a 3-second penalty
that's
for
preventable.
unethical. It's, you know, but see, that to me is PlayStation in general. PlayStation in general, the console
If you're
gaming.
gonna
There's a
race
PC
like
game
that,
where
go
people actually
to
really
a
do
game
try.
like
They
Mario
won't
Go
hit you.
Kart or something.
Yeah, go play Wreckfest. Go play GTA.
Right.
I mean, Wreckfest is literally for those people that want to play
Even
like
GTA,
that.
I have friends that we all race together and we don't hit each other. Like, it's kind of all American, but people do it.
Yeah, dude, we've done it. I mean, when I'm in a public lobby racing, every third race I run on GTA, I turn on Ghost.
Right.
To get rid of the you know, the people that are just there to do that. And here on GranTurismo for years, dude, there's always been a plague of trolls and people that are just dirty, but it's not as bad as like Need for Speed. It's not as bad as most games.
It's not as bad as most
Well,
games.
Need for Speed ain't based into the concept of this is reality. This is what we expect from reality.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's the same timer for all races.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, sure is.
Well,
got,
even if it's different race type?
Yep. They all start at the same time. Which is inconvenient, actually, because you should be able to race this one, leave it, and then the other one start within a minute or two. I wish they'd do it like that. What's up, Chris?
I can actually read those numbers again.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you hear that, chat?
Reset.
You hear that, chat? He left 5 minutes ago. He couldn't read. He went and looked at some pictures, and now he can read.
Yeah, that's right.
That was fast. Yeah, no,
and
that's awesome.
I gave the dog a couple treats. So.
And the dog got a bone.
All right.
Mechanicus came running in there. What'd you say, Daddy? Bone?
Nice.
A minute and 20 seconds to go. And I'm still in the 148s. But you know what, man? It is what it is. If I run a Ghost, I hit the 146. So.
I should have done the qualifying time by completely straight to stop.
Well, the Group 2... See, I really don't want to... I'm not going to do the Group 2 race tonight, man. I've been doing pretty decent on here, minus the getting wrecked part. I'm not messing with Group 2. Not on live stream. I'm terrible at it. Group 1, I'm better. Group 2 is trash for me.
I was doing good on Group 2 on here. Like I said, because I didn't pit, you had to. You got third place.
Calm check. Anybody there?
Yeah, you came.
Wow.
Came.
No, I switched my phone back. The Wi-Fi's turned on. You guys hear me all right?
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Okay, there you go. That's mission accomplished. Shut this off, shut that off, unplug this, wait a couple minutes, plug it back in, and imagine that.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get a half a cigarette in here. I should have stepped outside sooner. Do yourselves a favor. Don't ever start smoking. Ever.
You're bad. You're bad.
Smoking is bad, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what was that guy's name I had a problem with?
Oh, dang it.
I don't think that was it.
Like Danny or something like that, wasn't
It's
it?
not
Danny.
seeing it's ringing a bell on this list.
Yeah, he's not in here. What, Liam?
No.
Not right this second. Show me, hurry up. With money. You buy friends with money.
Really?
It's jokes. Jokes, bro.
Bunch of COKs out here in
Yeah,
the
I mean,
swamp.
technically, you don't have friends at all.
That's how it is nowadays with these kids, dude. If you have something cool that they want, they'll be your friend until they can get what they want. Or they'll be your friend when, and this is what I see with my sons, little people that come over here. They're friends and they're cool.
Mm.
Yeah, do you identify as a frog? Yeah, you know, Bud. Why, sir?
No.
No, dude. You used to be pretty popular.
Leo,
Well, yeah, of course, dude.
I like
Just
Leo.
like you're popular if you have
man.
a full size truck, you're popular.
I like
So,
Leo and
Yeah.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Or if you have working limbs and can work on stuff, you're popular too.
Yeah.
I also liked the ferret, but the
Yeah, or if you're in the Navy and you're an E3 and below and there's a working party.
Oh, you're very popular.
Yeah, you're very popular.
you know, I'm the reason that, you know, Frankie and the frogs were being
Oh, I just punted a guy on accident. Did not mean to do
I'm
that.
not the reason. My dad was the reason that Frankie and the ferret and the frog were at risk from Leo.
Wow, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, he wrote in Budweiser and suggested that Leo should knock him off.
You know, I respect the hell out of that guy Weeder because I punted him on accident. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy I punted, and he didn't even touch me going by me. Well, that's pretty cool, man. That's neat.
He recovered pretty good.
Yeah. Well, he didn't go all the way off track, but I definitely hit him pretty hard.
I'll second that opinion.
Now, remember, chat, this is a B-rated lobby, man. It's not that I'm slow. I'm not fast. But it's not that I'm, like, ridiculously slow. These guys are fast, bro. These guys are in the top. No, Liam, it's an online. It's an online. So, no, I cannot pause it. Sorry. Do you need something? Yeah, not right now. Not right now, Liam. There's 15 minutes between each race. You can always ask me for the... Uh-oh, we got booted again. You can always ask me for, that stuff, playtime and stuff like that, and we play all the time. But if you need something from me or want something from me, then you can ask me in between races, okay? Alright, this is my only hobby. I give you all the time in the world, 99% of the time.
Let's see the other boat.
Alright, brother.
I don't know if that's gonna crash the party or not.
It's all good, man. It's all good, bro. Hey, if you guys get party crashed, is everybody still here?
Yeah, we're still here.
Cool.
It sends it to the next eligible person. Yeah.
Cool. Most of the time we're in a private party. That's why he thought that.
Even then, it will send it.
Even in a private? Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Now, what game did we play together, Real? We used to play GTA, right?
Yeah, it was GTA. Still play GTA, just, you know, I've stepped away from it because, you know, I didn't have a lot of people to play with.
Yeah, the community kind of
shrank.
Yeah, well, it shrank, and then those that did come in were not exactly positive for the community.
There's some aggression. There was also just people just didn't want to help people anymore. So.
Right. You know,
that's like what I'd like to do is help people.
Right. Running missions or freaking selling product or whatever.
The people that don't like the help are usually the individuals that...
That's the second race in a row that I get taken out.
You know, don't appreciate it.
Yeah. For sure. You know, I used to give... my race just got ruined. I'm trying not to get angry. I used to hook people up all the time with money on that game, right? The glitches. Liam, you okay? Okay. I'm coming.
Sorry, they got quiet.
Okay. My son just fell. He's good though.
Alright. As long as he's alright.
Yeah, he's good. Sometimes it's hard for him to focus on his surroundings. And ends up tripping on stuff or knocking himself into other things, not really aware of his surroundings. He's learning, he's young yet, Nothing serious though, but it hurts when you stub your toes and, you hit your knees and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can't believe I was in auto drive for I don't even know how long, and I didn't lose a position.
Any progress?
I mean, I'm already in the back, I'm 13th of 14 because I got taken out, obviously.
Yeah.
But I can't believe I was in auto drive and he couldn't pass me. That's crazy.
I wonder, has there ever been that point in GranTurismo where everyone just decided, hey, we're gonna do auto drive all this the whole time.
Yeah, in sport mode, it was about to boot me out of the race because you can only do it for 15 seconds before it kicks you.
So what if everyone did that? Just agreed, hey, let's do. Everyone does auto race.
Let's see who wins. Yeah.
Yep.
So it turns you into an AI, dude. Everybody just gets in a straight line and races behind each other. It's funny.
Oh, so it's not like Madden football or something like that.
Yeah, no, dude. That was so bad. I don't even know who took me out. You know what? At this point, I don't even care. It's very disturbing that GranTurismo is going to do that, and then they're going to like this. Dude, I didn't get any penalties that race. Why is my sportsmanship rating dropped from that race? My driver rating dropped because I got taken out again and put to the back. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. Right? Am I tripping? I mean,
yeah. It should penalize you for a little bit more, and if anything, it should knock you back. It should say, hey, you're going C rank now. And if you're doing it in C, like it knocking you back further because of your behavior in
His
race.
his behavior for taking me out. Yeah, he didn't even. Yeah. But I got knocked down for being taken out just now. You know what I'm saying?
It should punish you and say, hey, these are the racers you have to work with now.
Well, it does, but it's punishing me for being taken out. It's not punishing the guy that took me out.
It should punish them and not you.
Right, you know, and it blows my mind. It really does. It just absolutely blows my mind.
Pit.
And sometimes it works.
5th, 6th.
Sometimes it works exceptionally well, and other times it does not. Liam, get down before you fall again. Hey.
You know, sort of like the
Okay, be careful.
Bad sport lobby.
Okay, be careful.
Grand Theft Auto. Unfortunately, that's not much of a punishment for them.
Cover you? Yeah.
Most of them liked being in.
There should be a 3-strike. There should be a 3-strike rule. If you get 3 heavy penalties for punting someone within a certain time period, you should be definitely 100% knocked down to the lower lobby, and possibly even like you can't race these sport mode races until you redo the ethics training, or you redo the license tests, or you redo something.
Yeah.
Have some kind of.
You should also not be able to participate in tournaments.
Yeah, I mean that's sport mode, you know, and so the Nations Cup racing, which I did recently, I don't know if you saw that stuff on my channel or not, probably not. But the Nations Cup stuff and the Manufacturers Cup stuff, those lobbies are clean.
Wow.
Yeah.
99%.
I went 4th to 10th from pitting because I had to.
Yeah. Okay, Liam, there you go, buddy.
Because to my understanding, the tournament,
yeah,
that has potential of cash reward or something like that, right?
So at the end of GT Academy every year, they reward. There's all kinds of prizes and stuff in it. But the ultimate thing, not that all. No, you know, I don't mean to sound negative or whatever, but I'm not a professional driver, man. These people that are doing it and winning are they're on $5,000 setups, you know. Yeah. I'm on a $150 wheel or $250 wheel, you know, on a homemade wooden rig with a camping trailer, you know. Yeah. These guys are on Fanatec direct drive wheels on professionally made aluminum welded rigs and in racing suits and like shoes and gloves and all this stuff.
Hell yeah.
And I'm out here wearing my boxers and you know, like. So anyway, but yeah, the winner, there's a movie about it actually. The winner of GT Academy. I don't know why my stuff just came.
Ain't that the one they just brought out?
Yeah, he got a racing contract, a real life racing contract. You know.
Or is it like the game that fine tuned?
I'm sorry?
Is the game really that fine tuned?
Well, the GT Academy is. So like the official stuff. Those servers are really, really, really smooth, clean. Everybody on there that's doing these championships are A+ drivers.
Oh, I mean like the
Liam, I see you.
It's the accuracy of how much they turn the wheel and push on the gas and.
Yeah, I mean they're very good at the game, you know. But I will say this: I don't think that translates to real life in most cases. But when I went to the F1 go-kart experience in Bahrain, my lap times from practicing on Gran Turismo in a go-kart, my lap times improved by like 9 seconds a lap from just playing a video game. And then it
Oh,
translated to real life.
of course it does. It's training your brain to.
Take turns a certain way and look at a
Yeah.
turn a certain way. You kind of visualize where you want to go and turn it, and make it happen. Um, but I can still tell you that when I get in a powerful rear-wheel drive car, I still have a hard time keeping the tires underneath it.
Yeah, that I think that all changes by like you just tweaking with your sensitivities.
Yeah, there's you have a lot more settings options that you can play with on a video game than you do in a real car, you know?
Well, what I'm saying is you adjust your sensitivities to match the real life scenario.
Yeah. Yeah, well, in games like iRacing, I mean, NASCAR drivers use iRacing for practice. And during COVID, when they weren't doing actual races, they were doing official NASCAR races on iRacing. So when it comes to sim racing stuff, really the gold standard is iRacing. Gran Turismo is the gold standard, in my opinion, on console gaming. It's a debate whether or not Assetto Corsa and I don't even want to say the F word, the Forza word, but Forza, the Xbox Microsoft claims that Forza is like the best driving simulator ever, but it's actually hot garbage, in my opinion. When it comes to realism, I just don't see it. Now, Gran Turismo is not the most realistic either. The settings on Gran Turismo don't make any sense.
I mean, it does its best for what it is.
For what the technology is allowing. Um, I agree. The translation or the transferring of data from a video game through what you feel in the controller, what you feel in your wheel, especially with the direct drive wheels,
And
is
and there's
pretty
always
is
you
pretty
gotta
good.
think of you gotta also think of like how much they can actually do with a video game,
Yeah,
like graphics wise and
for sure, for sure.
and the speed at which reaction
This guy's
times and
totally playing defense on me. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're fine. You're
God
good.
damn it. Go, 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 go.
so like I mean it is pretty good for what it is.
Yeah, I concur. And the only real negative to all of this is the fact that there's children. There's no moderation to who's playing this game. There are people that are on here that shouldn't be on here, you know. And there's no rating to it, so it's not like their parents are doing a disjustice to or injustice to let them on this game, but they're doing us an injustice by letting them on the game with very little filter. And yeah, you have to put a lot of work into this game to get online, which I respect. I respect a lot about that. You have to put a lot of time in. What is it? What did you put in? How many days did you put in before you were able to get online?
For me, I hadn't played Gran Turismo. I'm
No.
just saying.
Troller.
Uh-huh.
How many days did you have to put into the game before you could get online? How many hours? How many days? How many?
1 second. My car's too loud. I couldn't hear you. I
Oh.
had to turn my thing down. And what was that?
How many days or hours or how much time did you have to put into to Gran Turismo before you could get online?
Oh, I don't know.
Quite a bit, right? I mean, your
It was,
license testing, your collector level has to be a certain rating. Everything has to be a certain way. I think it took me like 2 days not constant, but about 2 days of a few
Right.
hours a day.
Because I busted all the license out in like a day, like the normal ones.
Yeah, without golding all of them.
Everyone hit that like button.
So just because you can't play online, like
appreciate that.
Like you're specifically online, like tournament wise. You can still play with your friends and like say, hey,
multiplayer. Probably just not sport mode.
Yeah, just not sport mode. So sport mode has a specific list of requirements before you can play.
I got 6th place in this race.
Nice, that's good. So you should be getting. Who's talking? Who is that?
That is Rad.
Okay, you play. So you can add me, man. You guys, make sure you send me a friend request if you will. Yeah, and I appreciate that Navy Tiger for shooting out the holler in the comments there, hitting the like, man. I appreciate that. I need to make you a moderator, actually. Let's see if we can get some decent racing in this time without getting wrecked. Nice. What's that, real world?
I'm waiting for something.
Now you're in the U.S., right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's so nice not having to go overseas anymore, bro. I got so tired of being deployed all the time and missing everything with my family and just.
You know what? I bet you were.
Yeah, I was still in the military when you met me.
Yeah.
You haven't gone up to a C yet? I'm surprised. You've done quite a few races.
I'm assuming that's why you chose your gamer tag,
CB Gamer? Yeah. I always forget my gamer. Like, it's been... I see FNG83 all the time, or GT Slow-Mo on my other account, you know. I don't think about my PlayStation name anymore. It used to be Killer CB83 was my original PlayStation name. This account is from PS3 days. Very old account,
So you were like a Navy vessel.
No, I was never on a ship, man. I was a CB. I was a CB for 21 years. Never went on a ship.
Oh, CB as like radio operator.
No, CB is a construction and expeditionary combat stuff.
Oh, so basically the individual who goes in, sets up bridges to cross.
Yep, sets up bases, bridges, water treatment facilities. I ran a convoy element in Iraq and Afghanistan, like 500 missions all over Iraq, moving troops and equipment, building stuff. A lot of different elements, and some of the stuff I don't really get into on live stream, but if you want to know more, man, hit me up by message.
Yeah.
Communication facilities, there's a lot of stuff that we do. Anything that needs to be constructed, but on top of that, also helping to defend the base as needed. Under fire, when we've been attacked, we line with the Marines and soldiers and whoever else is there.
So I'm assuming you've seen some bad things too.
I've seen a lot of stuff. Not all bad, not all good, you know, a little mix of everything. I've been all around the world, man. Retired about 2 years ago. Now, I'm not sitting here saying I was a Navy SEAL or anything like that, you know. People always try
your job was important too.
Well, you know, everyone's job is important, civilian and military. And I feel like, this is something that I take a lot of pride in this conversation that we're having, because when I meet somebody, like you hear people in public all the time going, well, thank you for your service and blah, blah, blah. But guess what, man? If you hold down your position in life, and I'm not talking just job, I'm talking about, are you a dad, are you a brother, are you a son, are you a sister, a mother, etc. You know, are you a firefighter, are you a teacher, are you a pizza worker, are you a gas station attendant? I don't care what you are, but be who you are and own who you are. Just be part of society in your world, and don't be a burden to society. You know.
Yeah.
Wow, that guy was wrecking hard. That was awesome. You know, just hold your piece of the pie. That's, you know, there's 360 degrees in the circle, right? So there's 360 degrees. If your circle is or your portion of the circle is, you know, 8 degrees or 8 mils or 2 mils or whatever it is, own that piece of pie. Don't be a scumbag. Don't be a bottom feeder. You know, don't judge people based on gender or race or any of that stuff. Just be who you are. Take care of your family, and worry about yourself, and stop worrying about everybody else. That if the world was like that, man, we'd be a lot happier. Also, if the world would just shut off CNN and Fox and ABC and, you know, never listen when the government says, trust me, I got this, you know, the world would be a lot better place.
Most of the time they don't.
We're here to help. We're the United States government, and we're here to help you. No, you're not.
Not when you're taking away things that you desperately need.
This guy's... You did? Is that what you said?
No, he is.
Currently. Oh, you do? You currently? Okay, right on, man. So what's your rate? Do they not call them ratings anymore in the Coast Guard? It used to be just like the Navy. MOS. What's your job title? Your rate? Your rating? Okay. Are you Coast Guard or are you a Coast Guard civilian? Okay. So that's like the reserves or something? Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about that. But you are, you have a rank and you wear a uniform to work. Okay. But they don't call them ratings anymore. That's interesting. So, well, if you're an commissioned officer, there is no rating for you. The rating system is enlisted. E139 has ratings. I just got taken out at the end of that race. That is the third race in a row that I got hit hard, taken out for no reason. So here's GranTurismo. It's been delivered by yours truly. It's just Carl. I don't know what to tell y'all other than don't get into a B lobby because they're trash. Like, I didn't touch anybody. I don't think I touched anybody that race. I was a little aggressive. I may have, you know, pushed around a little bit, but I didn't wreck anybody. And this guy's trying to take me out. No penalty, as you can see. 0 penalty. So, yeah. Right on, dude. I gotta make sure I add you, man. So let me make sure I do that real quick. In the chat party. Troller, you're aware you're muted, right?
Yeah.
That was Roll talking, right? That said he was the Coast Guard Auxiliary?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Ral, alright. I just sent you a friend request, Ral. Yeah, I don't know a lot about the Coast Guard. I will tell you this. Back when they were actually Department of Defense because of wartime, right? When we were in Iraq, we had 12 coasties. Sorry for any if that's disrespectful. I don't know, but 12 coasties that were deployed alongside of us.
There it is.
And when the firefight when Ground Day 1 broke out going into Iraq, we threw the Coast Guard our extra weapons and said, hey, you either shoot or you don't. But if you don't, then there's going to be, some bad repercussions.
Like,
And
aren't they
no,
sort
Liam,
of
not tonight.
like,
Not tonight.
aren't they
Superior.
sort of like, part of the U.S. military in a sense? Just in a lower tier of it.
Alright, here we go. See if I can get a better
Like,
position.
Hang on 1 second, Ralph. Or, Rural World. Liam, we're not playing that game tonight, alright? Not tonight. What were you asking, Rural World? I'm sorry, man.
oh, ain't the Coast Guard part of the,
DOD?
like a military
No,
standing?
not technically. So it's actually Department of Homeland Security since 9/11.
Okay.
You become a DOD. Yeah, so during the Iraq War, in the beginning of the Iraq War,
Right off the bat. Okay.
that's what happened. So, everyone over there was a combatant, and
They're sort of like the reserves to the reserves.
yeah. So, but I was dating a Coast Guard girl back then in 2002, 2003, and I don't want to get into too many details. She wasn't the best person in the world. I went to Iraq. I went to Iraq for 8 months and I came back and she had my car. My car was completely full of cockroaches when I got back.
Oh, hell no.
She was a vicious, vicious, vicious human being. She wasn't happy with me because I hadn't called. What she didn't understand is that I was in the middle of a combat zone and we didn't have phones. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
We had an Iridium phone, which is a sat phone, but you're only allowed to make one phone call like a month on that thing, and that was going to my father or my mother, not my girlfriend. What, Liam?
I need to kill them. These. Are you? They knew you were there, and then you weren't. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, man. So if I go mute on the mic for a minute, it means I'm talking to my son. All right. So
It's fine, dude.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. I'm just saying I don't want to be rude. If in the middle of a conversation, my son is my everything. So yeah, that boy is my purpose, man.
I respect that.
Yeah. But I have fun on these games, and I like talking to y'all, man. This is my social life. My wife and I really don't have. We have a very small circle of people.
Me too.
So, and it's okay. I've eliminated almost all the toxicity out of my life, piece by piece.
Hell yeah.
Some people just need to die.
I need to do that with some.
Yeah. It's hard to cut people off, man.
Yes.
Especially if you've known them for like ever.
Yeah. I don't want to get into too many details as to who I was referring to. The people that just need to go away.
We don't need the details.
But there are a lot of people
that brings back memories. That brings back.
Yeah. There's a lot of people from my past, and I'm not talking about my parents, but I'm talking about people that are blood. Some people that are blood that just need to talk to God or the devil or whoever the hell they're going to talk to at the end of their life. It's not, I'll even say this on live stream, and I don't care who I offend. This one, I'll tell you this: I got an older brother that is, and I'm not talking about the one that was in the chat party earlier. He's a half brother that is a total piece of. He's, dude. I would flush that dude down the toilet. You know.
Yeah.
48 years old. Lives in government housing. Has never earned anything in his life. He's got like 9 kids with 4 different women. He beats his wives, his girlfriends, every woman he's ever been with. He's abused. He does drugs. He steals money from his family to do drugs. He's never been held accountable by the court. You know, it's really, really terrible.
Yeah, that's fuck.
48 years old. You know, I'm 40, and this guy, when I got back from Iraq in 03, I had some pocket change. You know, we saved quite a bit of money over there, and I was young, dude. I was at E3, maybe 3 years in the service. I was like, yeah, man, I'll hook you up, no problem. You want $1,000? Here's $1,000. That dude, within 10 minutes, he had drugs in his truck. I didn't know this at the time. Well, he went and bought a bunch of pills and abandoned his kids, and left them with some random lady, and, you know, I heard it later on, and I'm like, dude, like, don't ever, you know, don't even talk to me, bro. Like, ever since then, man, the only time he ever reaches out is when he needs something. Yep. And I told him, I said, listen, man, if you need something, I'll tell you what, man. There's a shelter downtown Chicago you can go to. There's people.
There's plenty of churches and buildings that'll help you out.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure that the local Catholic church will buy you some pills if you know. I don't know, dude. Like, but I ain't the one no more, you know. I said, and his daughters, dude, his daughters reached out to me over the years. They were like, oh, you know, Uncle Carl, I don't understand why. And I'm like, you know what, sweetheart? I don't either. And I'm terribly sorry. Because he is just a deadbeat. You know, and it breaks my heart, bro. Those little kids, and they all grow up, you know, they're all older now, dude, you know. But,
yeah,
he's still got a couple of young ones that I've never met him. But his oldest daughter is such a sweet young lady, and he is just a piece of trash. It's unbelievable to me that society has not locked him away somewhere or put him in a chair or something. You know, he's never committed a crime bad enough. It's always just been being a deadbeat, you know, domestic violence, but the women won't press charges. They've gotten protective orders against him, but he's not doing anything about it. It's, you know, there needs to be a better accountability system, bro. That's all there is to it.
When you're not busy, let's party up. Roll. Could I join your party or no? Hell yeah.
How am I getting 4 comments all at one time? What is going on with YouTube? What? I just got, Randall, I just got your comment. Pool is here. Just flash back up again.
it did.
Yeah,
Why did it do that?
And a bunch of other stuff that popped up randomly. It was really weird. You know what? Actually, let me see if Navy Tiger asked to join the party or no. Was that Troller? Troller, are you still here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that was you. I forget your mic on the YouTube. Your Michael or whatever. Yeah. Oh, I had like 4 comments. I think all 4 comments from the stream just populated again on my screen. All at the same time. YouTube's glitching a little bit though.
I mean, I did send another comment, but you know.
Did you? What'd you say?
Well, I was like wishing you luck the way you wanted me to.
I appreciate it, man. I really do. Because it's hard. It's really hard to get viewers to comment, man. It just is. Starting 3rd this time. Let's see if we can get a decent race here.
Well, I can't, like, no matter what media it is, you know.
Right.
I try to like bring good spirits into it.
Yeah, right on, dude. Yeah, I definitely appreciate that. The positivity of the stream is actually feeding good energy, man. I appreciate that. So the conversation we're having is good, you know. And it's hard. It's hard to find a good good positive conversation without toxicities in the party and stuff like that.
I try to avoid it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely respect that.
Turn.
Yeah, sorry, Troller. I know you've been talking about your race and stuff, man. I'm trying to keep track of what's going on. I wish you could get up to a B, or
I know, I'm trying. I'm getting there. I'm in 6th place again, doing another one of those Group 2 races.
And it's going up, right? You're trending up.
Yeah.
I keep brain farting that one of my tasks at hand.
Trying to get 5th place, at least right here. I had a pit the 7th lap.
Right, those top 5s are critical.
Alright, Ralph, what I'm probably going to do is we're going to start that one thing we need to do to get the other, right? We're going to Atlantic City.
It is so hard to stay on track on Fallout, bro. I got so distracted.
Yeah, because you're wandering and you're also in conversation. It's like, it's easy to get distracted.
And you're fighting off giant mutated bugs and talking to players and talking to online characters.
Yeah.
And Fallout's crazy, man.
Which one has more of them? I think this one has more of them. I think it's this one.
Oh no! Just punted that guy on accident.
Yeah, dude.
It's so hard to know when someone's gonna brake there, dude. I'm pretty sure he overbroke.
Yeah, I can't see, sometimes I can't see their brake lights when they brake.
Yeah, it seems like they need to make a somehow figure out how to magnify the brake lights a little bit better.
There's brake lights on a stock car?
Well, these are production cars. Well, they're GT3 cars, but they're production car based, and they do have brakes. They have brake lights, yeah.
I would think for a car racing situation, they would actually be driving like stock cars, like right off the lot cars, that they would like have a better polymer for the lights.
This guy just wrecked and went in the pits. Poor guy. I saw it in my rearview mirror. Yeah, dude, yeah. So, like, you know, I've never watched GT3 racing in real life, but they're production cars, you know. They're not production cars, they're the race cars, but they're production car based. And they're actually like the actual car. It's not like NASCAR where they all look the same regardless of Chevy, Ford.
It's the engines and the transmissions that are different.
Actually, from those manufacturers. Yeah. But you know, all the lights and stuff on a cup car is all stickers.
I would imagine they had some sort of indicators on them, though.
Mm-hmm. Some kind of light somewhere, maybe back window or something.
Yeah, not necessarily exposed.
Yeah. Not camera readable.
Yeah. Well, not exposed to the point of, you know, being
damaged.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I've been to I don't know, 5 or 6 NASCAR races in my life, and I've never noticed it. Granted, we're at top.
I would imagine the individuals driving them know where they are.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know. That's something I'd have to ask my brother. My brother's like, he knows a lot about NASCAR. He's
oh yeah, that's right. We have to be using that, don't we? Look, give me Oh, I never made it for this character.
My brother, My brother Chris graduated from Universal Technical Institute in NASCAR
Hold up
school.
on that.
No, you're good.
No, I was talking about an issue. I never did
I got you.
this part yet either. Go through all of this dialogue wherever we could. Alright. I might have to go to the other casino. Wait. Nope, this one's got it. Alright. I have to make a weapon. But I have the perks.
You're playing 76, or are you playing another Fallout?
76. It's got daily challenges. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. I've played it. I haven't recently because, unfortunately, I had a buddy of mine that ruined the game for me. He exposed me to, like, the final bosses or whatever right away, pretty much. The most difficult fighting in the game right away, and we beat it. And I was like, okay, this is boring now.
Alright, this sucks. It's like I've experienced all of them. I have. It's like it's more like building things is my thing in the game.
Yeah, for sure. The base building is really cool. Death, are you watching the stream still, dude? I didn't even know you were in here still. Just popped up out of nowhere.
No, I was on YouTube listening to tunes.
Gotcha.
It's just something to focus my
energy.
Not energy. More like otherwise I'd be like, losing my mind.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean by energy. Focusing your mental space, maybe is a better word.
Yeah.
I'm with you, bro. That's pretty much why I play video games. I think that's why a lot of us play video games. I've just picked up a penalty on the last freaking turn, I think. That's alright. Nope, no penalty, but I'm not going to pick up third because of that mistake. Man, dude, good race. Didn't get taken out that time.
I'm in 7th. The lap 13, I got one more lap.
Where'd you start?
I think 10th.
Are you seeing people in your lobby below you on the list that are lower ranked than you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all that matters. As long as you're beating people that are higher ranked than you. So if you're a D and they're a C and you're beating them, you should be moving up to a C really soon.
Nice. Yeah,
Alright,
there's
so
C's.
I might have to change
C's.
characters to the other character that already has the
You said there's B's or just C's?
Just C's.
Okay. I was gonna say, wow, you're seeing B's. You may want to do race B, bro. You might have a faster result out of it because it's a shorter race.
Yeah, I'm doing shittier though on those.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rel, I'll be back in the game real quick. I just have
getting like almost top 5s every time on here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, keep doing what you're doing then, I guess.
Switch characters.
They're only like 20 minutes.
What's your qualifying time on Watkins?
Oh, like the groups 2, right?
The Group 3 race, what's the on Watkins Glen? What's your current?
150, or I think it was like 150 or whatever.
Okay, so if you can get, what I recommend you do is tonight when you're done racing Group 2 or whenever,
Damn it, I hit the fucking wall.
go in and turn on the fastest guy in the world's Ghost and just do qualifying laps until you get a 147, 148. And once you're into the 147s, even 146 is
Dude, I
really,
just screwed myself. I
you'll,
hit the wall and I'm
oh, that sucks.
1.5 on the last lap.
That sucks.
Damn it.
I use manual.
They're
Yeah.
3 seconds behind me though, so.
I'm not using my clutch, no. Not on these races. So I use the external shifter only in certain situations. I don't care for the pedal set on the G29 all that much. And I think the clutch is incredibly inaccurate in a
Why
failed
would you leave
opportunity.
in the last lap, you dumbass? That made me in 6th place.
So you're talking your particular controller model
Yeah,
is
the Logitech G29 is not the gold standard when it comes to the pedal set. The clutch is not realistic at all.
can you mix and match them?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder.
Yeah, you can. You can reassign your brake pedal as your clutch and your accelerator as your brake and all that. But the
Oh,
only
stupid.
brake that has the only pedal that has any modulation at all, similar to like a load cell, but not really at all. Okay, they try to make it more like a load cell, but it's just a spring with a fucking piece of rubber in it, dude. Is the brake.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not high quality.
I mean, it is in the world of wheels. It falls right in the middle. Um,
It went up.
it falls right in the middle. It's not a direct drive wheel, so
Blend. Well, that could have gone better.
well, so I actually there's mods that they sell that people do exactly that, bro. And I definitely respect you and appreciate you offering that. I have a buddy of mine local with a 3D printer as well. But what the mod package is for the Logitech wheels, it's been the same set of metal, it's metal pedals on a plastic base on a heavy duty spring. They're pretty high caliber when it comes to the wheel options. Compared to direct drive, like they're at the top of the market when it comes to non-direct drive wheels. I think T300 RS and the G29 are the top of the line non-direct drive wheels. The next step up is $1,000 wheel from me, from where I'm at. Or $800 wheel. And that's a Fanatec. Yeah, and the pedals. Yeah. Mhm.
You pimped yours out, huh? We have here.
You just have a Logitech shifter, or is it something else? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you can. Mine has bungees wrapped around it. So organically, when I let go of the shifter, if I take my hand off the shifter, it it recenters itself. Essentially, I turned it into a sequential shifter. But I still love the paddles, especially GT3, GT2 cars, um, because I run my wheel at maximum feedback and I need both hands on the wheel comfortably. Like that's the best scenario for me. But I have carpal tunnel and arthritis really bad, so I'll run like when I'm messing around, I'll run my external shifters and all that. But I mean, I have an e-brake, I have all of that stuff. But oh, you're on PC then. Well, I'm saying though, your American Truck Simulator is PC only, right? Yeah. I wish I need to get somebody to build me a PC. I need to find somebody I could trust to do it because I really want to play that game.
I eventually want to build one.
Yeah.
Ground up.
That's
It's like they timed it just right.
Yep, they do it with everything, bro. Cars do it right at like 200,000 miles. They start messing up, right at 100,000 miles when the warranty expires. 60,000 miles, depending on the brand.
All right, I
right?
got the one character active. I am not going out there for a can opener. I'm gonna use.
I still, if these BMWs are gonna dominate this race, they should start just making one make races this thing. If the game is gonna cram a specific brand down my throat, like I'm 8,000th in the world in this time for this race. I don't even know how many. It would take me hours to click through to find out how many people are in this. But I'm 8,000. I started off earlier today. I was like 67,000. So there's at least 70,000 people in here. 70,000. I'm 8,000, and I'm 3 seconds, 4 seconds off of the world leader's time. You know what I'm saying?
It was like 60 something, like 65, 67,000 on trials.
Yep. Not entirely.
Were you talking to me when you said not entirely?
Yeah.
What? Not understanding what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just talking about the rankings, the world rankings on this game. I'm sitting in the top 8,000, which isn't great, but it's pretty phenomenal compared to the other 65,000 people. Yeah. Just on this specific sport mode.
Millions of people that really play the game.
Yeah, sport mode is the only reasonable online experience on this game. Public lobbies. Yeah, it's cool. Private lobbies are cool because you can moderate, who's coming in and who's going out. Forward flags cause a lot of lag. People on PS4s coming in and playing, they lag all over the place regardless of their internet connection.
So this is like a cross-platform.
It is cross-platform, yeah. It shouldn't be. Because, unfortunately, I'm not knocking guys that can't afford a PS5, but, they're expensive. But they should have kept the servers individualized for PS4 and PS5 should have been separated.
Yeah, they performance is different between the two consoles. I get what you're saying.
And dude, you know how hard those of us with PS5s, bro. We had to really, really put a lot of time, work, and effort into getting a PS5. And I don't feel like I should be having to play with people on an old console.
To be honest, I've only had mine like maybe 6 months.
Yeah, dude. And
I started GranTurismo7.
Yeah, and you got to do what you got to do, and I'm not knocking that. But like GTA, right? Dude, I bought GTA 3 times for 3 different consoles.
I have 2, yeah. 3, 4, and 5.
I've done that.
Well, actually, if
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
3,
where because the discs kept getting scratched or damaged.
Yeah.
By visitors or whatever.
Right. Kids.
Yeah. That's why I download all my shit now. I'm so glad whoever invented downloading consoles, fucking thank you.
Yeah, for those of us that don't like to sell our games anymore, but back in the day, dude, I used to trade in all my games after I was done playing them and get another game.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Someone in the chat
mean.
said weed and Wu-Tang.
Oh, I was really angry when my copy of
Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan. 4 people spectating. Hey, y'all, I appreciate you, man. We're just kind of having a good time tonight, having a conversation. So, thanks for hanging out with us. Please make sure you hit that
Final
like
Fantasy
button.
7, because I had an original copy of that.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, getting messed up. Thanks for tuning in, man. Like I said, if you can hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the stream if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Final Fantasy, so I've never been into Final Fantasy.
No. My cousin beats every last one of them, and the kid practically fucking lives on the game.
But I like watching it. I like watching people play it. So, it's same thing with all of those, like Skyrim. You know,
yeah.
I like watching people play it, but I don't understand it. I can't really stay focused on what you're supposed to do.
It's the game mechanics I can't quite understand, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah. There's a lot going on there that I'm just not with.
Yeah, it is somewhat complicated. There's quite a lot of thought you have to put into it.
But you know what? I'm also not a mainstream guy in general. Like, I'm not into a lot of the things that people are into, like Star Wars and, you know, a lot of the common series, TV, and sports. I'm not into any of that stuff, man. I'm just not. I mean, I like sports, so, you know, I watch the championships and the professional football and the college games and the championship level and stuff, but I don't watch all season long.
Come on, baby.
I don't know, when Star Wars put up that pod, it was pretty fun.
Sticking some hot sauce.
Yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I was hungry, so I got some food.
I don't know what Star...
Fourth place right now.
Nice. Keep it going, man. Just focus, bro.
The small one, the one with the pod racing and shit. They put out one game, it was all pod racing.
You're talking about a game.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they actually gave us that on PlayStation.
Yeah, on the PlayStation catalog. Yeah.
I didn't get into it as much because I didn't really have a lot of people say, hey, let's play this.
Well, like, I don't get it. Like, for me, the PlayStation Store seems to be full of old games. Like, I didn't buy a fucking...
You're breaking up, Dad.
Yeah, I'm at the front of the house. I'm on the other side of the house.
Oh, I was in the kitchen. I'm surprised I wasn't breaking up.
Yeah, you're good, dude.
I need my hot sauce.
Yeah, so I was really referring to, like, the movies, man. I've never gotten into the movies. My wife loves those Star Wars movies, and I'm cool with it, you know, whatever, I respect it. But I've never been into anything like that, the mainstream stuff. You know, I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles growing up, and He-Man and Batman and stuff. But...
Oh, me too. Me too.
Let's see if I can win this.
I mean, a lot of people don't realize that our cartoons existed. A little bit too much hot sauce.
Let's see if I can win this race here. How you doing in this one there, Troller?
I did wreck a little bit, so I got a penalty.
Oh.
Back in 7th.
They got wall collision penalties?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. F that race.
It was a minute or 1.5 seconds.
Yeah.
It wasn't killer, but...
I'm just kind of cruising behind...
First place.
Yeah, I can still smell it. I'm just cruising behind first place here, kind of chilling.
Alright.
hoping he'll make a mistake. I'm kind of
Sorry
hanging
that
back.
took a little bit. I just needed to get something in there.
Are you streaming right now, Siege?
Yeah, I'm live, bro. I got 4 people watching right now.
Alright.
I think it's been live for a couple hours now, I believe.
At least a good 2.
Did people leave? Or was? Because there was 5 in there, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was. There were 6 at one point. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, on the stream.
Yeah, we're talking about the streamers.
Yeah, there were 6 at one point. I've seen it fluctuate down to 3, up to 5, back and forth, kind of. Either way, it's good numbers, bro. Anything over 1 is phenomenal.
It going up and down.
I mean, I give you props for like even having. Like, I don't. Like, if I were to run something like that, I think I would bore people.
So without the party chat, without the conversation, it is boring. And that's the thing, is like, for a long time, I was streaming, dude, not getting anybody other than, like, my direct friends and maybe one or two
People like hearing random people talking about whatever.
Yeah, just that random piece of information that's
trying to make it entertaining as well.
Yeah,
but,
I mean,
like the fact that my dad inspired Budweiser to have Leo off the frogs.
It's awesome, though. It really is. Yeah, but no, Troller, you're absolutely right. And it's 100%, like, the conversations between adult, grown men with no inappropriateness or no, there's nothing going on in here. We're just talking. Unfortunately, the social experiments or the social experience of 2024 is not the same as.
I mean, that's primarily why, like, most YouTubers, thrive, is because they have that social interaction with others. If it wasn't for, like,
probably David German,
like, the majority of views that, like, let's say I'm name dropping another YouTuber, you're fine with that?
Mm-hmm.
Markiplier has so much fans, is because he plays with Bob and Wade, and
what's his name?
Markiplier.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Wow, you've been living in a rock, haven't you?
Well, so yeah, pretty much. I watch a few YouTubers. Cletus McFarlane is one of them. DVE.
Okay.
I watch quite a few conspiracy theorists on YouTube. P2 finish. Let's go with the podium, y'all. Hit that like for me. There's quite a few YouTubers I watch. A lot of NASCAR documentary stuff. Boy, in all honesty, man, I stick to what I know. I hate to say it, but I stick to what I know.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I don't think that they would be like, hey, this person doesn't know me. It's like, he might even, like, if he ever hears that I name dropped him, he would probably just, like, hey, reach out to you and say, hey, want to hang out sometime or some shit,
Right. Is he like a 1 million subscriber guy or something?
Yeah, he's beyond that. But, he's...
You're pitting, I'm pitting. And
fire.
I'm gonna go back down, but...
I mean, it's like a lot of... He's probably been a guest on a lot of people's... on a lot of YouTubers,
Are you on the live stream now, Death?
I'm going to it right now as we.
Alright, because you've been AWOL now for about 45 minutes. We're gonna have to talk about your punishment later.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Let's see if my brother will reappear in the party here. Yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes. And
People
it's been
can't drive with fresh tires on their cars.
Well,
All
yeah,
the people
Joe
that just
Mama,
keep
she's
wrecking.
my president now. I told her might as well.
Oh, here we go.
I
back
mean-
into politics we go. Full dive, nose first. Eh?
Hey,
Blame Canada. Blame
there's no
Canada.
politics. This isn't a political situation.
No, we stay out of the politics scenario.
Yeah, I'm the same way usually.
There's two things I don't talk about. First thing is Fight Club. Second thing is Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. I'm sorry, wait. In my Canadian voice, we don't talk about Fight Club.
Hey.
What AKA politics.
So Mario 2 is a movie that's going to be coming out. Looks hilarious.
I mean, they did all right with the first one.
Yeah, the last one wasn't too shabby.
They stuck with, pretty much the they didn't stray too far from the
yeah. The Goombas.
It's not in Chicago.
Yeah.
I go to sleep.
I mean, I dislike when a movie is made that, that doesn't follow the source material as faithful as they should. We gotta kill that floater thing, Ral. Nope.
I found it quite entertaining on the first movie. There, they brought Donkey Kong in.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where Mario started.
Yeah, that is.
What do you mean?
Like Mario, the character originated in Donkey Kong.
What?
Yep. Yeah. If you don't believe us, look it up on YouTube. I called bullshit too.
I have no
bullshit.
reason not to believe you, but I do remember playing on NES on original Nintendo. Mario, and I remember the first time I played Donkey Kong.
All right. So it's not necessarily him, right? So they're straying a little bit, but the concept of Mario, because the full name for the character that was right in Donkey Kong, and we're talking OG Donkey Kong, right?
So the first Donkey Kong I played was on Super Nintendo. I don't remember Donkey Kong.
I'm talking arcade Donkey Kong.
Okay, so you may be a little older than me, maybe? I don't remember ever. So yeah, arcade games.
85.
All right. I don't know if you watched.
Chris says 85. My brother says 1985? Question mark.
It's an Adam Sandler movie. Pixels.
Pixels, yeah.
That is representing the original Donkey Kong. And the original Donkey Kong, it was his dad. That was Mario's dad and Luigi's dad.
Yeah, those movies are full of fucking crazy hidden Easter eggs.
Of course, they because here's the thing, right? That's the only obscurity of it all is because Donkey Kong fought Mario's dad, but the movie is depicting Mario as Jumpman. Because Mario's name is Mario.
9 seconds ahead of 9th or 8th.
That's why they're called the Mario Bros, right? Because Mario is their last name.
You learn something new every day.
So basically Luigi's name is Luigi Mario, and their dad was Jumpman.
Chris,
Mario.
you're an old man, Chris. Are you tracking this? I love you, bro.
I haven't watched the movie, so I got that on this. I apologize for the abrupt bail earlier. It was unexpected.
Yeah, oh, it's all good, dude. I didn't know whether you got dropped by internet or what was going on.
I'll tell you, I got dropped by a phone call.
Yeah. Did it hurt?
I don't know. It's Uncle Jim, dude.
Oh, okay.
You gotta take to the dentist.
And everybody thinks that a lot of people thought for a long time that Donkey Kong from the arcade was the same Donkey Kong that was from Donkey Kong Country. But no. He is in Donkey Kong Country, but he's not the same Donkey Kong that you would play.
I'm honestly okay. So real quick, let me say something real quick if you don't mind.
Yeah.
The Nintendo Switch, right? So my son has the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, it's a garbage system, and the quality control department sucks. And every single one of them that we've broke is every single one of them that we bought has broken within months of purchase. Charging issues, bad battery issues.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was going to get to a different angle there. Nintendo, do they currently have a Donkey Kong? I don't even know. Is it still a thing?
Donkey Kong.
Do you think what you're talking
current generation Donkey Kong? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought an NES for when I go ice fishing, and I honestly didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
And when I say this stuff,
it's not current. It's like a couple of years old, but still.
Well, yeah, but the current generation Switch, Switch is the current generation that's been there for a couple of years now.
See, most people don't realize is Cranky Kong.
Hang on a second, man. My brother's trying to say something, bro. What, Chris?
Yeah.
I miss the Wii with bowling and drinking.
Oh, the Wii? I thought you said you missed the other Wii word. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Ral, you get your
That, honestly, dude, Mario Kart on the Wii, Chris?
Yeah.
Mario Kart was honestly one of the most ridiculously fun games I ever played on the Wii.
I never played Mario Kart on the Wii, but I am old enough to have played it on the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo, SNES. Mario Kart was obviously best game, ever when it came to that generation of gaming. But
drift, fall off, whatever, but the racing was good racing.
Yep, the technology the technology that the Wii brought to the table with the, oh dude, I'm about to get up into an A lobby, bro. If I do decent here, I should be up in. I'm starting in 11th. I'm in an extremely high ranked B lobby because I'm starting back in 11th.
Is that time to hit a bong?
Yeah, that's Death hitting the bong.
That's not. How dare you put my name out there like that?
How dare you out him?
Yes, his first name. His first name is Death. His second name is Dealer, and he lives in British Columbia.
Dude.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
One day, it's gonna be awesome.
UK.
Yeah, he lives in China.
Yes. So,
That was hard to hold in.
so Cranky Kong. Everyone knows who Cranky Kong in here
No.
is, right?
No.
No.
I do
All right.
not.
So, all right, you. All right. So you've played like Donkey Kong Country, like any of them.
I don't
Yeah,
think I
yeah.
have.
Back in the day. On Super
I
Nintendo.
have not.
All right. So you know the gorilla that's just sitting down with a monkey grinder.
No, dude, I was like 12, bro. That was like 25 years ago.
Yeah, we didn't pay
28
attention
years
to
ago.
All right.
the
It was the
whole
it was like the loading screen before you.
Yeah.
All right. So it was an old shriveled up monkey looking thing. He's actually the original Donkey Kong.
Okay. Hey,
All right.
real quick, Chris. If I do decent on this race, I should be in an A lobby. I just went from starting in the top 5 to starting back in 11th because this is an extremely high ranked B lobby. Just FYI.
Nice.
So I'm getting there, bro.
Cranky was the one that fought against
Okay.
Jumpman.
Right on. What was that last thing you said, Chris?
Hold on, Death. Here's the video games that I was playing in the mid-90s, about 95, 96, 97. Is I was making money renting PlayStations and whatever and bringing home racing games to play them on a black and white TV in my bedroom.
Yeah.
And then trying to talk my dad into go, Dad's like, it's going to destroy my TV, you can't hook it up there. Yeah, that's right, you're going to go to work eventually, and then, oops, forgot to disconnect it, and what did he say?
Yeah. And then you got him into watching Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, dude, he's been into that.
Yeah. Well, you know, whatever, but I was a lot younger than
Oh,
you.
yeah,
But...
I believe I did do that. Oh, yeah, I know I did that. I brought that over from, Mom's like, you're not watching that. I'd already... The thing was, dude, 93, the summer of 93, dude, that's all I was watching was MTV, bitches.
Oh, I just spun that guy. I deserve like a trophy for that because he was a dirtbag. Sorry.
So Ralph, did you get your overgrown?
I mean, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
This is when I grew up, dude. I'm listening to Onyx, Nirvana, freaking
Metallica,
whatever I can get my hands on.
right?
Strapping a speaker to my bike rack with a tape deck, making sure I could power it, make noise, and blast the whole neighborhood with it. I didn't care.
Right? Like the
Oh,
first
what a
piece of
guy,
music I
dude.
bought.
What a
I
guy.
bought,
I just got taken out, bro. Come on.
Yeah, that was a dickhead move.
He punched
I bought,
me right into the curb, dude, right into the railing. No respect, no penalty for him, no nothing. That's alright.
But yeah, I bought first piece of music I bought was Guns N' Roses on tape.
Which one?
Probably the album with November Rain on it.
Yeah, probably was. I know I didn't have it for very long. The fucking machine ate the goddamn thing.
We lost Ralph.
We did?
Yeah. Lost Ralph. Ralph's out of the party.
Well, I mean, probably needed to go to bed.
Hold on, who's
Sounded like he might have needed to go to bed. He was having a hard time putting his words together.
Who was saying the Guns N' Roses?
Death.
Death, dude.
Yeah, that was the first piece of music I bought.
Dude, I used in the summer, and Carl, you can attest to this, the summer of 1994 was like my musical, I mean, Nirvana, even that Kurt Cobain was dead, and then I get a briefcase full of cassette tapes.
Yeah.
But then I realized, well, hold on. Then I realized I'm 14 years old. Whatever. I'll still do that 1 cent DMG deal. Dude, I was getting tapes every day. I'm never gonna pay for them, but dude, it was awesome.
Yeah, back in the day. Columbia House, BMG, whatever. And all these. And they went to CDs, dude. I never signed up for that stuff, but I knew a lot of people that did. They had binders and binders and binders of CDs, and they never paid for any of them.
I never got that far. I wasn't that dirty with it.
But I'm saying there were a lot of people that were, and then they were actually taking and recording onto blank CDs, figuring out ways to record the music, onto blank CDs and selling that, dude. Napster and Metallica threw a big old hissy fit because people were, doing what they were doing, and you know what, dude?
We've already been stealing. That's the thing. I think I was on the argument. Like, we've been stealing your music for years.
Yeah. Yep. And you know what? You've made millions of dollars off of people listening to your music that's all modified via computer anyway. You're not that good. You can just go away.
Well, not Metallica. Metallica doesn't use computer.
Yes, they do. If you listen to Metallica live, no, they do. No, dude, their music is computerized. If you listen to them live, you'll find out real fast. I'm not saying that it's as bad as some people. I'm not saying it's as bad as some bands, but they definitely modulate their music. Their amplifiers are not organic. The music coming out of those amps is not organic, 100% organic.
Yeah.
It's just
at least they're not like Skrillex, where their entire career is on a laptop.
I mean, I was a huge Metallica fan. Huge. But they became sellouts, bro, and it's just kind of how. Now, their newest music lately isn't bad. Chris, sorry, man. Go ahead and say what you're going to say, dude. I had to get out the last, 5 minutes.
No, you're good. You were doing good.
Like, I have right here an original from a concert, Justice for All flag from the concert they did last time they were here at the Molson Center. And it's an original, real one. You could tell it's the original because the flags they sell now,
it's great.
The colors are just it's like, but it's also never been washed for like 30 years, so
it's kind of like my underwear.
Yeah, well, it's probably pretty weed stained.
I changed my underwear like I changed wives, and I've been married 17 years. Just joking. Just kidding.
I'd be concerned, honestly.
Yeah, so would I. So would my balls.
I'd be concerned that those underwear don't even exist anymore.
Yeah, right? They're just dust.
They have become a gas.
The brand is called Tiger Stripe, and there's only one stripe.
Hey, listen here, I get on here, want to drink beer, and you might make me spit it out.
No, that's not all it's good for.
No, continue.
So that sucks because I finished. Oh, that's good, dude. I finished where I started, therefore I will not be going into an A lobby. Not this
halfway.
time. Oh, man.
It's not meant to be right now?
Not right now. I mean, I needed like a 5th place finish in that race to move up to an A lobby, I bet. But dude, live streaming this, people that watch these streams don't understand that these guys are in the top tier that I'm racing against.
I understand it.
They're almost the top tier. They're very close to the top tier drivers in the game. They're A+. They're just a little shy of being A drivers, And the thing about this game that a lot of people don't understand is that unless you're in the top 7, you're not going to go up. No matter what you do during that race, your ranking is going to go down. So, like here, I didn't get any sportsmanship penalties that race. Guess what? My sportsmanship rating went down.
I've got 3rd before when it went down, though.
Yeah, see. And part of that's flawed.
Hey, were you on weed?
Were you on weed?
So it's it's kind of detrimental to you to be in a lobby like that.
Weed.
Sometimes.
It can be. So I have gone through a series of decision-making processes, and I don't want to overanalyze or overtalk this point here, but I've gone through a series of decisions throughout the course of Gran Turismo Sport and GranTurismo 7, so the last 5 or 6 years, 4 years, whatever,
Go
where I
back a little
intentionally,
further.
no, because this what I'm talking about doesn't go back any further. The sportsmanship rating system is only Gran Turismo Sport in this game. So, in regards to the sportsmanship rating system in these last two additions to Gran Turismo only, um, intentionally dropping my rating in order to win races, right? And
Yeah.
I will never do that again. But I used to. I say that. I
Want to
may
check
not.
this race out, Death? We'll
Hopefully,
copy
I
it.
never
The
do it again.
GR2.
What's up, Charlie?
You ever
But
see the GR2 race a little bit?
Nah, I'm alright on
Share
it.
my screen if you do.
Let's see. Is it? Nope. I just don't.
I'm
look
just
like
watching Steve's race.
let me see if I can pop on your shared screen
Super
and
here.
see if it'll stream on YouTube, bro.
I
Are you
doubt
sharing
it.
it? Are you sharing it with everybody?
Oh, I'm at the
Yeah.
wrong end of this.
I doubt it too. But hey, it is what it is. Let's see.
Over here. Ah.
Let's see. Hey, Chris. 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 Okay. Okay, you're breaking up. Just would you're is anyone watching the stream that's not okay. Okay, yeah, okay, so it's not gonna show that screen. Alright, cool.
That
Sorry.
sucks.
That does suck. That does suck. Well, Death, I don't have a problem at all with you, dude. By all means. Oh, Chris has got network error. He's too far away
I'm
from
in
his.
6 right now, though.
Are you?
I might. Alright, so what I'm gonna probably end up doing is going back to Gulper Lagoon.
We got one more race in us, and then we're going to be
And
getting
hop
off.
in lobbies.
One more race here. Yo, I really appreciate you guys hanging out and chilling, man. All y'all. Troller, you and I tomorrow night, man, we're going to do some online racing together.
I mean, you should be surprised I even stuck around after you said, "Hey, I'm on YouTube right now."
Why, you're not a big fan?
I'm just not a person likes to be so public.
I got you. Well, I can understand that, and the public as a whole is honestly and sadly the most toxic thing, you know, and putting yourself out in the open for other people that don't know who you are, period,
Yeah.
takes a lot of, I don't know if you want to call it courage or stupidity, right? But
It could be like both. I mean, it really depends on how you look at it.
yeah, so I'm a type of person, right? Someone comes in, whether it's in my live stream or they meet me in Walmart or they served with me in the military or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I don't give a flying four-letter word what you think about me, right?
Yeah.
What I want from everyone in society to do is to just simply be productive. And this is what we were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah.
Just simply be productive. Don't be toxic. Don't be negative to people. Don't make fun of people. We crack jokes and stuff. That's one thing. Boy, don't be a negative influence on society. If you don't believe in what that person believes in, or you don't swing that direction, or whatever the hell the case, so what? Who cares? You know. If you
They're
think
living
someone's
their life. They're letting you live yours.
yeah,
Leave them alone.
Yeah, exactly. And if somebody has a disability or somebody has a difference in their lifestyle or anything like that, any kind of difference, that makes them who they are. Mind your own damn business. Yeah. Get so, but YouTube has not just YouTube, but social media like as a whole. I'm not a big fan. Like I don't do Facebook. I have a Facebook account, but I'm not on there.
I
I don't
mean,
even
I have Facebook account, but it's primarily for just communicating
Mine's
people that are
mostly
like across
family.
the
yeah.
Oh, that
state, and
definitely
like
disappointed me.
I don't have to pay no phone bill for it. I just
Hmm.
pay my internet and
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, when I was still active duty, uh, Facebook Messenger was a free before WhatsApp and stuff. It was the best way to communicate. But I have a Facebook account, but I don't have the app on my phone. I don't get on Facebook and look at people's posts. I don't do any of that stuff. I use Messenger and I have a Facebook account, but I haven't even logged in. I haven't even been on there for forever. Um, about 2 years now, and I'm thankful for that. I had a TikTok account. I had several TikTok accounts, one of which had 30,000, almost 30,000 followers. I straight up deleted it because of the people on there being so toxic. You know,
I mean, all platforms can be toxic,
hmm
though,
they
and
can.
that's like a primary problem within society, though.
But
You,
plus, TikTok is straight up Chinese spies and brainwashing, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I used to love it. I absolutely loved getting on TikTok and live streaming and talking to people. We had a lot of really good conversations on there. And there was nothing wrong with that aspect of it. But there's a lot of people on there that are not who they really are. Just using all kinds of different techniques and filters and things to make themselves appear as someone else. Um,
yeah, or like having the voice filters that make you sound like.
Something you're not. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Um, and we won't get into the weeds there, but I got fooled into a lot of things based on from TikTok. I got fooled into doing a lot of things that I repent for every day, you know. Um, Not necessarily repent, but ask my family for forgiveness because I was not being a good person, completely and totally a good person. I'm not saying I was breaking the law or anything like that, but, you know, just not the types of relationships that I need to be getting into.
I mean, I have TikTok, I have Facebook, I have like, but it's primarily just to see how messed up the world is becoming.
Yeah, I hear you.
I am, because not everyone on those platforms is bad, but
Yeah, no,
there's a lot.
yeah, not everyone on there's bad, but you just have to be mindful of the fakeness.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and it's a very addictive. The streaming aspect of all these platforms is very addictive.
Well,
Um,
television's addictive.
yeah, yeah.
I got a pit and I'm in fifth place.
I got two.
Man.
I got two pits. I got one
I
under
got
each
this.
arm. No, dude.
Like
Ooh,
television is
smoke on me.
media. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, don't spin out,
And
don't
they
spin
just
out.
added the idea of being able to interact with it. That's what made it social media. Is because you could interact with it.
Pit, 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 pit.
Yeah.
Come on, snap your fingers, hurry up.
And
Hurry up.
unfortunately, not everyone who interacts with it has the best intentions.
Right. in all cases, you know, it is what it is.
Went from 5th to 8th because I had to pit. I think I can get it all those back though.
Are you pitting along with someone else, or are you pitting on your own cycle?
I pitted at the 7th lap, and like 2 other people happened to pit with me.
Gotcha. Are you? Is it a? There's no mandatory tire swap. We already said that, right? You just go right back on softs.
Yeah.
Are you even changing tires?
No, yeah, I am. Just tires, no gas.
Do you have to change tires? Like,
you don't have to.
I'm saying, are your tires worn to the point where you feel like you need to?
Oh, yeah. Actually, no. I shouldn't have actually right here, but.
So you lose a lot of time by changing tires.
Right.
So I bet you, I'd be willing to bet that if you go watch the Kai 25, yeah, if you go watch some of these bigger streamers, they're probably streaming it and they're probably not probably not taking tires on that race.
They're just going in and out the pit.
Yep, I'd be willing to bet. I'd put money on it because that's historically how.
I mean, that's right. Because that one race I did it without pitting, and it got third, and I didn't pit all of it.
Exactly. Now, granted, your tires are going to go through a warm and cold cycle when you go in the pits. Well, they're going to get cold again, so you're going to be loose coming out. But, you know, but it's not that dramatized. It's not that dramatic. Like, it's not that serious.
I mean, isn't it, like, better to have warmer tires?
Yes, you want hot, sticky tires. Absolutely. But they get cold when you slow down. You know, when you stop, they get cold and they become slippery.
The new tires they put on, are they like purposely heating them up?
Huh? No.
No, when they put new tires on, they're cold.
Yeah, they're just cold tires.
And then you got to go like a good half a lap or so for them to warm back up.
Did anyone see the fucker that went out on Sunday?
No, I didn't watch the 24-hour race.
Oh, I did a little bit. Not all of it.
The last lap. Two to go. They're like,
oh
it's one to go. But then,
I'm not trying to wreck these guys, but holy cow. Sorry to interrupt you, man. I'm in the middle of a podium race right now. I'm hoping for podium. Go ahead, Chris. Sorry, man.
Yeah, you guys have not had a chance. I've been looking more into it because I was watching it when it happened. It's like, what is? Oh, 2 to go, and then it went to 1 to go with the last minute. When by the old standard, if there was still time left, but as long as there was still time left on the clock, that was your last lap. Evidently, that's changed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it got whacked.
Beat my track time.
Your fastest lap time?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's crazy. They changed it. They just changed it this year then?
I do this to say. I can't find a good deal to explain it because they can't.
Wow.
I'm in 5th place.
Nice. Yeah,
get those.
Get those top 5s, man. It will matter for your rating, Troller. Keep focused, man. You'll get it. These top 5s matter a lot, dude. Yeah, Chris, I hear you.
Actually,
it mattered a lot. Matter a lot.
Mario Go-Kart. That came back around again. I love it.
Yeah, dude.
You remember Carl?
Yeah.
Do you remember my buddy Tim?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember him?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, him and I used to play the shit out of that.
You know, it's actually meant to be.
Hey, who just joined the party?
I have no idea.
One of mine.
State Farm.
What's up, State Farm? Oh, okay, right on, man. Hey, full disclosure, bro, we're live on YouTube right now. Just FYI, all right? All right, cool.
All right,
I'm glad I let you know then.
Yeah. I mean, I can let you guys go then.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. Hey, I appreciate seeing you again, man. It's been a long time, fool.
Yeah.
But I gotta ask you a question. Is your first name Jake?
Of course it is.
Alright.
Alright, Jake from State Farm.
Alright.
She sounds hideous. Well, yeah, she's a guy.
If you're on tomorrow, I'll hang out with you.
Dude, we're always on, bro. I live stream every night, pretty much.
Alright.
So, get your...
Alright.
I'm in 4th place now. I gained 5th.
Nice.
They're holding in the party now. They
got to take 3rd now. Come on. Push.
Yeah, I'm riding in 3rd right now, but this guy is all over my ass. He's Moo Cow Racing is this guy's name.
Yeah, the stream is so blurry, I can't even see it.
It's not blurry from my end. It's not blurry from my end. Like, there's something going on. This asshole just punted. Dude, you know what? If I don't see the...
Dude, that's how I know.
Dick, that's such a dick.
Yeah.
My screen's working, son. Dude, he ate it, or he tried it. Yeah.
No, dude, the dude just put me in the wall, bro.
Well, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, it already happened. If you're
It's
watching
been
the stream.
over with, yeah. Maybe you're behind on the stream? Are you all the way forward?
I just lapped 13th place.
No.
Okay, yeah. You keep watching it, you'll catch up.
19-second delay.
Lapped 2 people because they crashed.
Oh, that's garbage.
I'm in 3rd place. Come on.
Yeah, he straight up put me in the wall. Did not get a penalty. Or he did, they already ate it off. I don't know. I fell back too far.
I'll go eat his ass then.
Now, I mean, I'm not gonna go eat his ass. That's fucking... What?
Yeah.
I meant beat his ass. Sorry.
I don't want to know what your search history has.
I'm trying to find Alright, I'm sorry.
My son's like, what'd you say?
Oh, yeah.
He didn't hear you. He heard me. You know, another race where I lost a podium. Now, I think that I was pretty rude to this guy early on in the race. I think that this is the car that I didn't wreck him, but I wasn't nice to him. So, what I'm finding out is the more aggressively you rub on somebody's stores, you know, they multiply that by 10. But he should have gotten a penalty for that. I mean, he straight up slammed me into the guardrail, dude.
I cannot pass 2nd. I'm trying. He's right here.
Go old school. I mean, can I go old school the racing that I know?
You can do it, Troller. You can do it. I believe in you, bro.
He's like 3 seconds ahead of me, though, so...
Go ahead and go old school, Chris. What's up?
Well, the old school was like Earnhardt Sr. And he hated being called Earnhardt Sr., by the way. But he was like, I mean, Darrell Waltrip's interpretation of Dale Earnhardt Sr. was like, if Darrell's like, I hit you once, cool. He's going to come back, okay, you hit me once, I'm going to hit you twice. And twice as hard. So I can see some of that, a little bit of it, but some of it's like way overblown in this game.
Yeah, the guys from Brazil are really, really fucking aggressive, I've noticed.
Yeah, dude.
Like, you
They'll
hit me
push
like
on you.
that, shit, I'm putting your ass in the wall and you're gonna learn a lesson.
But I'll
I'm
tell
gonna
you
put
what,
you through the wall.
I'll tell you what, man. I'm feeling pretty accomplished about tonight. Tonight's stream was amazing. And all the races I did, my rating has gone up over the course of the night,
Same.
significantly up. And so I'm almost 50% up through the B bar. It's gonna take a lot longer than I anticipated to get to an A, but that's okay because it'll give Troller an opportunity to get up to a B before I get angry and start punting people and drop down to a C.
Right?
So, because I'm telling you right now, these drivers at the B level are the most toxic drivers in the game.
Are you saying that's the hurdle I gotta jump? Is that what you're saying?
That's the one hurdle that's a struggle. So
Well,
I've
I took
been
3rd place. That's it.
nice podium finish. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
brother. I choked on the podium finish because I choked on a guardrail, but that's okay. I was sort of forced into that guardrail.
Okay,
Right.
so without giving numbers, you ready?
Hmm.
My federal return's been accepted. My state return's accepted. When are they gonna give me money so I can get on and do this? What's the holdup here?
So
I gave you the money. I didn't. Come on.
I'll
Can I
make
get it
you.
back?
I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal. You ready?
Who?
I'll pay you your. I'll pay you what the return is that you're gonna get tonight, but you have to pay me back 38% interest.
Why would I do that? I don't
Because
even
you're
like
very.
you, bro.
And if you don't pay
Yeah,
up,
we know.
and if you don't pay up, I'll break your kneecaps. No, I'm kidding, YouTube. I'm
Come
kidding. I'm
on.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm not kidding. I'm
It's
gonna fuck you.
inner family violence going on right now. You're gonna come break my legs? Come on, come up here. I got beer. Come
Come
on,
on,
we'll go out in
Cletus.
the backyard.
No, I'm just joking around. I wouldn't break your knees, just your face. No, no. My brother is a much larger man than I am, and he eats men's ass, according to him earlier. That's what he said, right?
Yeah, we all heard
No,
it.
I said you. No, no, no. Now see now. Oh, now he's twisting it.
Podium finish.
Podium finish.
I'm pretty sure his PlayStation password is ATM.
Or
Yeah,
about to get for
ATM.
20
Yeah, yeah.
million.
Yeah.
Swipe your credit card now.
I'm at.
Nice,
Hey,
nice.
hey,
That
thanks
was
so much for
good.
watching,
That was
everybody.
good.
Please hit the like on the way out the door. We will be
It
back.
got weird on the way out. I'll
We
make
will
sure I
be
like
back.
it.
We will be back.
I can't believe I liked
Tomorrow.
that. I did. Dude, I was not even in the middle of most of it. I liked it.
May peace be
What
with
the?
you.